DepEd City of San Jose del Monte presents the accomplishments for the month of February. In preparation for the progressive expansion of limited face-to-face classes, all public and private schools are required to conduct simulation and dry run activities with teachers, learners, and parents to ensure the smooth reintegration to in-person classes. The school's division office held a series of consultative meetings and provided feedbacks on the validation conducted by the SDO Expanded Composite Team. On February 21, 2022, pursuant to TF-ERID Kapasyahan bilang 2022-02-26, allowing vaccinated junior and senior high school learners to participate in the limited face-to-face classes, Bagong Buhay B Integrated School, San Rafael National High School, San Isidro National High School, and Sapang Palay National High School pioneered the implementation of face-to-face classes in the city.
Bilang monitoring officers, organized naman po lahat. Pati po sa pagpasok, hanggang sa paglabas, pati rin naman po yung mga teacher. Mas okay naman po na ngayon na magkaroon ng ganito hanggang sa kahit sa ibang school.
During the first week of its implementation, various officials from the Regional Office and Schools Division Office monitored the activity from the entrance of learners in schools until their dismissal. The CDRRMO Ma'am Gina Aizon and PIO Sir Ronald Soriano also monitored the conduct of limited face-to-face classes. Learners are only allowed to stay within school grounds for 3 hours with the required number of learners per grade level. Learners who need more assistance in learning were prioritized, including those who are behind in learning competencies and those who lack instructional support in their households. Meanwhile, the SDO Expanded Composite Team is continuously conducting validation of public and private schools regarding their readiness based on the School Safety Assessment Tool. The regional supervisors of the Quality Assurance Division also conducted on-site validation of private school applicants for senior high school program, including the City College of San Jose del Monte. The medical doctors and dentists of DepEd Region 3 conducted an inspection of the school clinic at Bagong Buhay E Elementary School. The possibility of establishing school clinics in other schools was discussed, including the issues and possible interventions to improve the delivery of medical and dental services to all San Joseño learners and DepEd personnel. As of February 28, 98.02% of the DepEd employees are already vaccinated. 31 of the remaining 86 unvaccinated personnel have not secured medical clearance, while 55 have no known comorbidities. For pediatric vaccination, 17,517 grades 4 to 12 learners have been vaccinated. The Schools Division amplifies the efforts of the city government on its vaccination campaign through the conduct of town hall meetings, creation and posting of IECs on social media, integration of the importance of protection in the lessons, interactions with parents and guardians, and preparations of some schools as vaccination sites. DepEd CSJDM strengthens its L&D program through different human resource activities for K-12 and alternative learning system. The skills and talents of learners were showcased through the conduct of Gulayan sa Paaralan vlog, poster, and essay contests. The Schools Division was also lauded by State Auditor Rosario Carmen D. Carpio for having zero financial observations for fiscal year 2021 during the exit conference on the 2021 audit of accounts and transactions. 56 public schools presented their ISMEA for the second quarter of the school year so that the SDO can provide technical assistance to schools' issues and concerns in the implementation of the Basic Education Learning Continuity Operational Plan and other plans of the schools. The application projects on TPSLM of some school heads were also validated. The regular conduct of appointment day ensures that appointments are processed on time and newly hired or newly promoted personnel are sworn to office as they are also oriented on their functions and responsibilities. The SDO kicked off the Valentine's Day celebration through a Thanksgiving Mass and relaxing and refreshing activities for the personnel. Ricafort Elementary School and San Isidro Elementary School were given supplies in their preparations for the limited face-to-face classes. Through the project tablet, DepEd Central Office downloaded funds for the procurement of learning resources, which funded the computerization package given to schools implementing special education. The SDO provided assistance to some school heads regarding the conversion into integrated schools of Bagong Buhay A and F Elementary Schools, Giho Elementary School, and the establishment of Mulawin Elementary School and CSJDM IPED School.
Sa kayamanan, buksan ang pahina ng mga aklat ng karunungan, edukasyon ating kailangan, kamamangan ating iwanan.
The Devolution Transition Plan of DepEd CSJDM was presented to Mayor Arthur B. Robes for the possible funding of the repairs and construction of school buildings in the public schools in the city. The interaction series continued, this time with the Sangguniang Kabataan chairpersons of CSJDM, where implementation of limited face-to-face classes was primarily discussed. Various consultative community meetings in different public schools were also conducted, where plans of the schools were deliberated together with the support and assistance that the community stakeholders can provide. An inspection by the Joint Committee composed of COMELEC, CTGSO, Engineering, Bureau of Fire Protection, and DepEd was conducted in the 35 schools that will serve as polling places for the 2022 national and local elections. DepEd CSJDM is chosen for the Training of Trainers program of DepEd ICTS as it pilots radio-based instruction through podcasting using Spotify, a first in the country. DepEd City of San Jose del Monte shall continue its mission of delivering quality basic education through sulong edukalidad efforts and interventions.